Welcome to this module about dictionaries. In the setup section, under the forms and pages, we found the dictionaries section or menu. The dictionaries in the context of Isentech AppBase are typically used to represent objects or records in a database. Each key in the dictionary corresponds to a field or attribute of the object, and the value associated with that key represents the value of that field for a particular instance of the object. Using dictionaries to represent objects, we can easily manipulate and store data in a structured way within AppBase Isentech. So here in the dictionaries, you can see two lists. One is the country list, where we have about 200 records, and the other is the color list. Okay. We can add a new element here on the color list, okay, and the name will be, for example, let's say will be orange. The permanent code is auto-populated, and remember you can modify, but you cannot add spaces on it. And let's say I'm just going to invent the hexadecimal code for orange, okay? Don't trust this number, it's just a fake number. And you can add a description. Let's save. So here now I have the orange color. Let's say I make a mistake on the color. I need to modify this. On the quick modify, you can change the name or the value or word value, but you cannot modify the permanent code. So let's say I made a mistake, it's not 88, it's 66. Save. Okay, now we have the color list updated. So let me show you how you can add this dictionary to your data model. Let's go to the case setup and select the case type called char quotes. And here, let me go to the data model. See, on the left side, remember we have different objects. In particular, we have dictionary. I'm going to add the dictionary and drop it on the char quotes. Initially, we have a warning here that is saying that we need to select or specify the category. So let's add a name for this dictionary, char colors, and select here, down here, the category, color list. See, now we don't have any warning. Let's save it. So in our case type called char quotes, we are going to use the char color dictionary. Before starting using, let's check the status and see we have two warnings. One warning is for the char quotes model here. Okay, we have a reference to the dictionary that is missing, and the other one warning here is for the custom dictionary. We also have a missing link to the char quotes. So let's go and do a deploy for these changes. Remember, any change that you do in your data model, you need to run a deploy. So here in this application studio, in App Studio, we are going to run a deploy. And I'm going to stop the record right now, and just to show you the end of this deploy. All right, the deployment is finished. Let me add a note. Dictionary to quotes. Sorry, car quotes. Okay, all right. So the deployment is ready. Let's go back to our setup. All right, here we are in our setup. Let's go to the case setup, case types, and check the car quotes data model. The car colors, the status report. Everything is okay. So now let's go to the form and add this new attribute to our car quotes. Okay, we have the previous attributes, and here, down here in the business object fields, if we expand, now we found that we have this car color. Let's drop it under here. I'm going to move the brand to the top, brand model year, car colors. See, now it's a drop-down list or combo box. And in the right side here in the configuration, I'm going to change the size of this, and let's say 400. Okay, and also I'm going to change the render. If you see here the render, we have two options: combo box or radio group. Okay? Radio group. Of course, we can change. So of course, this is not the good option for colors, okay? But it's just to show you that you have options on the dictionary. Let's keep it on the combo box. Save. Let's do a preview. Car colors. Perfect. We have orange, gray, chocolate, and detail. Update. Perfect. Let's save it again. And now let's see how this looks when we create a new case type. Let's go to the case management. Right here in the case management, let's go and create a new car quote case. Perfect. Now we have here the color module, I don't know, Camry, year 2021. Car color is a beautiful blue. The car price is very something, and it's valid for 1 week or whatever. Any number here. Save it. Perfect. The car color is blue. If I edit, I can change the color to red. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed this class and understand how to manage or add your dictionaries to a data model. See you in the next session.